Hey everybody, it's your boy Aaron. Long time no see. Today I was kind of having a rough day, so I thought what better way to end the day before I go to sleep than, making a real quick, simple tutorial for you guys that will hopefully help you guys out. So, anyways, in today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make I guess you could say, an aesthetic / streetwear simple design. So first off, we're going to go on by creating a new design, new document, and for the sizing, we're going to want to make it whatever you're printing on. Like for example, the paperwork I work with, the biggest size is 11 by 17, but the biggest my heat press can press is 15 by 15. So it wouldn't make sense to print 11 by 17 if I'm just going to increase the chances of the design getting messed up. So to prevent that, personally, I'm making the width of 11 by 15. So that means I can't go over my heat press. So that will also prevent things like ghosting. So anyways, you always want to have a minimum resolution of 300. If you go higher, it really doesn't matter. I just stick with 300, but I already did this, so I'm just going to open the one I already made. I already uploaded the images, but yeah, today we're basically just going to be making an aesthetic Mona Lisa shirt. Really simple. So anyways, you just want to get like an image. It can be anything. It can be like, what is it? It can be like a city, mountains. I don't know. Maybe you want to like have people driving near a city. But just for today, I'm just gonna do something really simple. So basically, you just get whatever you want. For me, it's the Mona Lisa. And then after that, I found this tape on Google. Literally, all I Googled was tape PNG, and this popped up. So basically, just what I like to do is, you don't really have to do it always, but whenever you're like working with images, you always want to make so you can't lose them. So usually before I begin working, I always duplicate all the layers, and then after that I will make the originals disappear. We'll just put those down there. Alright, so that's just for precautions. It doesn't really matter, something as simple as this. So anyways, this tape is already a PNG, so all you need to do is just click on the file and then press remove background. It will be underneath properties and quick actions. So from there, it's very simple for this design. I think I might pull up some different tape because I don't think I like how this looks. Yeah, I don't. So I guess you guys will be able to walk through this with me then. So literally all you do is you go on Google, look up tape PNG. I like this. Yeah, so we're gonna copy actually. I like this. So we're gonna get this tape, go back on Photoshop, Control V. We're gonna make a duplicate layer. Remove background. Whoa. Let me make the Mona Lisa a little bit smaller. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to convert this to a smart object just to make it easier to duplicate. Duplicate that. Rotate it. It's not supposed to be perfect. Actually, I think I'm going to make this smaller. Because, in real life, tape is not all going to be the same exact size. Oh my god, the voice cracked. Right click, duplicate layer. Okay. Put this one down here. I think I'm going to change the curves on the original Mona Lisa. I mean, not on the original Mona Lisa, but on the Mona Lisa. Gotta rotate this. Oh man. Oh yeah, well, I don't think I ever explained. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I kind of like how that looks. We're gonna get rid of that because I'm just printing on a white shirt, not a black shirt. Alright, now we got the tape on there. I like the way it looks. I'm going to change the curves on this Mona Lisa. Actually, we're going to add a pattern overlay. So before we do that, we're going to create a clipping mask. You just press this right here. I mean, not a clipping mask, or a layer mask. Just press this button right down here, right next to the F. So you do that, and then from there, you go back to the, you double click. I'm going to go on pattern. Halftone dots. Let's get these down to what? 50? Or 90? 85? Here, we're gonna make them 100 real quick just so I can see what these look like. There we go, overlay. I kind of like the way that looks. Well, I think the dots are too big. There we go. So basically, you guys are going to need to get the halftone dots in the description. I'll leave those down there if I remember. And if I can find them, and I'll put those in the description for you. So anyways, after you do that, you add your halftone dots. It's all obviously your own personal opinion. Personally, I like to add, ooh, I kind of like the way that looks. Oh man, yeah, I like that. Looks way better than the original. Also, I'll show you guys the settings for this so you can copy it. Because this is a, there we go. Just pause the video real quick here so you can see what these colors are set to. Ooh. There we go. So those are the 4 colors if you want to copy the settings. Okay, I like the way that looks actually. I think I'm gonna make this tape more detailed. So right now I'm just holding down Control and I'm clicking on all of them, and then I'm just gonna convert all of them into smart objects. So for the sake of simplicity, I don't think I'm gonna be changing the size of these again. And just to change the color of the tape, what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to, I believe, make a layer mask. Actually, no, I don't think we need a mask at all right here, but you can never hurt doing a mask. I mean, they're literally harmless. I'm not sure what I want to do though. All right, make the tape darker. So we're gonna go on adjustments, curves, and we're gonna right click on the curves and press create clipping mask. Oh, that's why. For some reason, I know I did wrong. I accidentally turned the Mona Lisa into a smart object. There we go. Alright, now I press Control A to the side just to get this to unhighlight. Now we want to highlight. There we go. Then from there, we're going curves. Create clipping mask. There we go. This will only change the color of the tape. Not sure what color I want to make the tape. This will just brings down the darkness. I mean, increases the darkness. This is just a feel kind of thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with like the brown. I think that looks best. Alright, now I like the way that looks. I'm just gonna move these a little bit. Or make them shrink them. Actually, no, I think that's good. Alright, so now then basically just from here, we're just going to add a layer, a text layer above this. So we're going to press Control Shift N. This will make a new layer. And then I'm just going to name it, oh, it unsaved. I don't remember what it is that I wanted before. Oh, that's it. Beauty is perspective. That's what I wanted. Gonna make this font white. Gonna make this bigger. And I think I want Arial. As crazy as it sounds, it's a really simple font, but I think it looks perfect on this shirt. Beauty is perspective. I think let's see what this looks like bold. Yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna make that Arial bold. Center this with the screen. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see what it looks like with a Control Shift N. I'm just curious to see what the design will look like with a vintage layer. This, if I remember to do it, I will put in the description. But this brush I'm about to use, you do have to pay for. It's like $40 for the brushes. But if you're gonna be making like vintage designs, it's so worth the money. I kind of like the way that dissolve looks. So basically, after we put the brush on, we applied the brush, we're just gonna want to. Actually, that reminds me. Undo brush tool. Make this white, because you want to make the brush whatever color your shirt is, because you don't want the white to appear, or black. Like, it all depends on the color of your shirt. I kind of like this because it looks like the shirt looks distorted, and then it's being held on by tape. I think it really, the very light vintage look does add value to the design. But I want to see what this would look like with a different kind of brush, so I'm going to play around. I use 3 the most on my shirts, so I think I'm going to stick with 3. And after that, we're going to bring down the opacity. Actually, I might just use the overlay. Yeah, like that. We're going to stick with overlay. And I think I'm just going to clean up Mona Lisa's face a little bit. And we'll see what this looks like. So now I'm basically just going to go back on general brushes. Hard, round. Because I don't want her to lose value in her face. Because we already did add the halftone dots. Actually, I think I'm going to add the halftone dots back. So yeah, here we go. Beauty is perspective. This is the design, ladies and gentlemen. I think I like the way it looks.